How to burn 500 calories in one telephone call. Good morning if you're coming in. Give me a hello. If you are on replay, drop a replay below. So this is about feeling guilty about certain foods. So quite a funny one actually. So I spoke to one of the ladies 2 nights ago. I gave them a call. They were cooking dinner, a nice homemade curry. And then they were like, you know, I've put a naan bread in as well. Don't even know why I want it. I know it's not the best choice, but I picked it up the other day, a bit hungry in the supermarket, and I've got it and I put it in the oven. I was thinking, that's fine. Like the issue is our thoughts about the naan bread. You know, often we go, oh, you know, if I'm having a naan bread, this is failure, this isn't good, this isn't healthy, so I may as well just sod it, I've messed up. And we were like, yeah, no, actually that's probably true. Like one naan bread isn't gonna make or break your diet over time. Of course, if we then think that is failure, then what do our actions do after that? That's an important thing to consider. The better we get at our response to that, the better our results will be long term. So anyway, it keeps going on, and we're chatting a bit, and she's realising, yeah, you know what, I don't really even want it. And then all of a sudden it's like, oh, we've been chatting away. I think the naan bread's burned. Then it turns out that the naan bread was beyond saving and burn. She had her curry and she was like, you know what, I was really satisfied. And if I'd have had the naan bread, I'd have probably just been really full up. And that right there, has 2 messages in. One naan bread isn't actually going to make or break your diet at all. You know, Friday, curry night, fine. It is about 500 to 800 calories in a naan sometimes. But it's not going to make or break it. And there are swaps you can make, like poppadoms give you that crunch and they're like 50 calories each. But at the same time, we can beat ourselves up and go, you know what, sod this then. And if we keep doing that, every time I have a naan bread, I have a pack of biscuits, Chris start again in 3 days. That period of time, every week, we're going to be 3 days behind, 2 days behind. How much does that cost, monetary-wise, physical-wise, health-wise? The second part of this is being aware that sometimes our eyes are bigger than our stomach. And slowing down in terms of giving ourselves the option to eat what we want, but actually eating slower, thinking, right, have I actually had enough? Do I even want more? Waiting 20 minutes before having more. I'm not saying about this naan bread situation, but in general, like the amount of times I've been really hungry, I come in, I start eating, prepping this, by the time that's ready, I'm like, I'm not actually as hungry as I thought. And this is when it comes down to making sure we're hitting our protein, making sure we're hitting our fibre on here, but also being aware of how much we actually need to be happily satisfied. And that's my challenge to you today, is when you are eating, like eat 50% of your plate and just take a pause. Like, am I still hungry? Yes or no? Could I have any more? These are just little questions that you could ask just to go, you know, if I'm still hungry, give yourself permission to go again. Could I have some water when I've had halfway? So I hope that helps. Any questions, do let me know. And if you want a phone call whilst you're putting the naan bread in the oven today, let me know and I'll ensure it's burnt crisp beyond saving. No, just joking. Have a great day and I'll see you soon. Take care.